lasers, satellites, cellular data networks. What exactly are we preparing for? UPS introduces Total Track, the only tracking system that can confirm delivery of your air and designated ground packages coast to coast in seconds.
Was signed for at 9:26 this morning by Mr.
The arms race may be over, but the package race is just heating up.
The wine glass test has been a little overdone. So has the ball bearing test. But in real life, what counts is the corkscrew test, thread the needle test, hairpin and stop on a dime tests. The new BMW 5 Series V8s, their sense of the road reduces the competition to senseless luxury.
She likes milk and it shows. She's got great muscle tone. She likes milk and it shows. Strong, healthy bones. He likes milk and it shows. Baby, soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. He likes milk and it shows.
Milk does a body good with vitamin A to help keep skin smooth, calcium for strong bones, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows.
She likes milk and it shows. It does a body good.
I gotta go. I got another call.
I'm Larry Bonadonna, territory sales rep.
He just walked in off the street.
Like a stray dog. Rochelle is the controller for M&J Trimming.
When he first came, I said, give me an offer, write it down.
They need proof.
He wrote it down and he stuck to it.
MCI started a new program. The company puts it in writing. This is what she'll be saving. If your calling patterns change, we're going to be able to credit you. We're going to call it proof positive.
Other suppliers don't do what Larry has done for me.
Proof positive. I always knew I was a good guy, and now I can prove it.
Does your full commission broker have you trapped in fees? Fees for trading, fees for not trading, even exit fees when you close your account. There is a better way. Charles Schwab has accounts with no annual fees and a wide variety of mutual funds with no loads. And for a limited time, this unique offer.
We'll rebate your exit fees when you move your account to Schwab.
If you feel trapped in fees,
maybe it's time to come to Schwab.
Think her robe is white? Not next to his Clorox white. This looks white, but look again. Let's face it, clothes washed in detergent alone can look dull and dingy. But it doesn't have to be that way. Because adding Clorox liquid bleach every time you wash brings out a white that's as fresh and crisp as new. Now this is the real white. Clorox liquid bleach. For a brand new kind of white. Also in lemon and fresh scents.
Tuesday, Joan Collins drops by to take on her cousin.
You're just jealous because I made something of myself.
Where do you get that hoity-toity accent anyway? I mean, you're from Illinois.
Roseanne. Then Jill's got man trouble.
You haven't heard the last from me on this.
Can we talk about this over dinner?
It's a new room for two.
I will never be that hungry.
Tuesday.
Primetime showed you wasted Washington before. Now here's a new hour of it. A tax loophole that loses the government $3 billion a year, the Great Plains Swap, and $999 pliers. Come on, Washington, shape up. Primetime, Thursday.
Tomorrow, I'll look inside the teen dating game. Hi, I'm Joan London.
And I'm Charles Gibson. Also, global warming, a threat to the planet or a false alarm.
Plus new music from Mr. Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray Cyrus.
On Good Morning America tomorrow.
The Citibank Visa provides so many services, you really don't need another card.
They were very pleasant. Citibank didn't put me on hold forever, which a lot of companies do these days.
The card's lost. Within 24 hours, I had a new card expressed to me that next day.
The fraud protection program really gave me a sense that somebody's looking out for me and my best interest.
And for some reason, on the phone, they're always very friendly with me. So maybe it's just my personality, I don't know.
Just a few of the many people who rely on the service of not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Do all luxury cars deaden your sense of hearing? Your sense of touching? Feeling the road? Not when your luxury car is one of the new BMW 5 Series V8s. Their sense of the road reduces the competition to senseless luxury.
She hasn't seen Richard in months. She's almost forgotten his smile. Her train is 4 hours late. Her name is Alyssa. And she's constipated. Get over it. Get X-Lax. It's a pill, it's gentle, and it works. Get X-Lax. Get regular.
Next, Don Johnson's a cop on the edge.
I'm responsible here. He's responsible here. But I'm not.
And someone just pushed him too far.
Find him and kill him.
White supremacy. Kind of hard to reconcile this with godliness and hot up and turnovers.
Don Johnson, Penelope Ann Miller.
Well, I sense you've got some unfinished business wrapped up in this, and it worries me.
Dead bag. Next, parental discretion is advised.
You like it?
Is that new Bonneville yours?
They really changed it, haven't they?
That's sharp. I figured you for a BMW or a Lexus.
No, I checked them out. But with the Bonneville, I got everything I wanted. Leather, airbag, anti-lock brakes, and the power, the handling.
Mind me asking?
It was 10,000, 20,000 less than the BMW or Lexus.
We are driving excitement, Pontiac.
I like it.
Me too.
You know hand washing is great for your clothes, but who has time? Trust Woolite in the Gentle Cycle. It turns the Gentle Cycle into a hand washing cycle because Woolite won't shrink, stretch, or fade. Trust Woolite for hand washed care in the Gentle Cycle.
Some people say eating right means settling for less flavor. I say baloney. Well, like Healthy Choice cold cuts. We love them. With Healthy Choice, I get the nutrition and I get the taste. It's delicious. Yeah.
This all-surface vehicle goes wherever it wants to. These all-purpose vehicles go wherever you want to. When you're on Goodyear Wrangler GSA all-surface radials with triple traction, you get an area for quiet highway traction, for wet weather traction, and for rugged off-road traction from Goodyear. Wherever you drive, off the road, down the highway, wet or dry, try a set of all-surface Goodyear Wranglers. You'll know why we like to say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
Tuesday on Jack's Place.
Marry me?
Are you kidding?
The staff plans a whirlwind wedding.
Are you sure you want to try to do this?
More sure than I've ever been in my life.
That may be gone with the wind.
Wedding's off.
Now all we need is a bride and groom.
Scott Baio guest stars in an all-new Jack's Place Tuesday.
Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers know some problems can't be diagnosed in the shop. So they give their technicians a unique traveling companion, the Portable Vehicle Analyzer. It records engine data in ways no human eyes and ears can. Then it tells us what's wrong, so it can be serviced right the first time. Ford and Lincoln Mercury Quality Care, where the quality continues.
She hasn't seen Richard in months. Her train is 4 hours late. Her name is Alyssa, and she's constipated. Get over it. Get X-Lax. It's a pill, it's gentle, it works.
You are here. He has the traveler's checks here. What can you do? Well, do this. Carry American Express traveler's checks for 2. The only checks either of you can use. Don't leave home without them.
I'm a nurse, and I'm a nurse first, and I'm an Aetna employee second. The care is first. You know, is that patient being handled appropriately? I would hope that we would all care about patients the way we would ourselves or our own family members. And that's the way I see it, that, you know, that's my job.
At Hillshire Farm, we know it's hard to keep lunch interesting. Day after day after day. So Hillshire Farm gives you delicious varieties of sliced meats like brown sugar baked ham, pastrami, and honey roasted turkey breast, slow roasted in their natural juices. And with over 17 varieties, you get the same reaction.
Yes.
Every time. You can taste the difference when it comes from Hillshire Farm.
Introducing something very, very fast.
It can take you from 0 to 3,500. The new Ford Citibank Visa card. You get the security of a Citibank Visa, and 5% of everything you purchase goes towards a new Ford or Lincoln or Mercury. You could earn a rebate of up to $3,500 2 years faster than any other basic auto rebate card. The new Ford Citibank Visa. Now this is a better idea.
Don't be so mean to your hair.
Damage caused by everyday styling soon adds up. VO5 Hot Oil penetrates and conditions your hair deep down. For daily damage, get the weekly repair. VO5 Hot Oil.
With Purina Dog Chow, grown-up dogs get the 100% complete and balanced nutrition they need to stay fit and healthy. And keep up the daily grind. Dog Chow Adult Formula from Purina.
He brought you Platoon and JFK. Now he brings you the future.
I'll be announcing my candidacy for president.
The senator shows us the way.
They took my children from me.
You killed for them. How many, Paige?
We're gonna find out that our country no longer belongs to us and nobody will even care. Did you think there wasn't a price to pay?
Wild Palms is something special.
Tomorrow we're going to the desert. We're going to set the palms on fire.
TV doesn't get any bolder than this. Oliver Stone's Wild Palms, starting tonight.
Monday, drug dealers posing as cops are killing other dealers on an all-new FBI The Untold Stories. Then, to a narcotics officer, a good informant can get him to bust.
Oh, move, Donald!
A bad informant can get him killed on an all-new American Detective Monday.
I'm a manufacturer's rep, and I'm here meeting a client for the first time. He's a little nervous that I'm spreading myself too thin. I've got clients in 5 other states, so I'm here to reassure him. We all carry SkyTel, so you can reach me whenever you need me. All you have to do is dial my personal 800 number. You'll hear my voice, and you can record a message, and this will notify me. When I play back your message, I'll know exactly what you need.
So you're covering 5 states in just one phone number?
Just one phone number.
I'm impressed.
To talk about the SkyTel system and what it can do for your company, call 1-800-SkyTel.
I think he's feeling better now.
It is a responsive dual overhead cam engine, but it's not a Mercedes. It is a highly advanced multiple link suspension system, but it's not a BMW. And it has an airbag with terminals plated in gold, but it's not a Lexus. It's an entirely different kind of luxury sedan. It's an affordable one, the Nissan Altima. It's time to expect more from a car.
The power of gold is the power to clean. Eureka Powerline. New 8.5 big amps. Attachments on board to clean anywhere. Traps the dirt, keeps it here. New Powerline by Eureka.
When you suffer from allergies, you want the powerful relief you get from Tavist 1. And now it's available without a prescription. Tavist 1 and Tavist D. 1 tablet, 12 hours, no prescription.
Los Angeles, the near future. Harry Wyckoff is an ambitious attorney who has it all, but Harry wants more. Greed is about to trap him between good and evil, between the defenders of freedom
You begged for this life.
and their oppressors, a corrupt elite seizing power through intimidation, seduction, and mind control. The press calls it terrific.
I want to know what they did to my baby.
Wild Palms, next.
Does your full commission broker have you trapped in fees? Fees for trading, fees for not trading, even exit fees when you close your account. There is a better way. Charles Schwab has accounts with no annual fees and a wide variety of mutual funds with no loads. And for a limited time, this unique offer.
We'll rebate your exit fees when you move your account to Schwab.
If you feel trapped in fees,
Maybe it's time to come to Schwab.
It may not seem entirely practical to put a V6 in a mid-size sedan, but that's how we built the Mazda 626 ES. Because we thought looking good in the fast lane might appeal to you.
The Interplaque Power Toothbrush proved better than manual brushing in 20 clinical studies. This can miss between teeth, but Interplaque's powerful twisting bristles clean teeth nearly plaque-free. Interplaque powers away gingivitis.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to England for the golf vacation of your life.
Charlie, how did your yank do? Well, we're up on the 9th, see, and he wants to be up in 2, so he pots everything he's got into the shop, including his new graphite driver.
But should you have a stroke of bad luck, only Visa Gold can get you back on course, because Cape Cornwall's only pro shop
Charlie.
doesn't take American Express.
Keep a grip on it.
Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
Tuesday, Darlene's future plans put Roseanne on the warpath.
I've been watching you like a hawk. Well, hawks don't generally pass it on the couch after eating a quart of ice cream.
Is Darlene leaving the nest on the season finale of Roseanne, followed by a special night of home improvement? Tuesday. Wednesday, it's a look at the Brady Bunch then and now.
I hated the clothes that we had to wear on the Brady Bunch.
Find out why it's not just a TV show, it's a phenomenon.
Far out.
Brady Mania, a very Brady special, Wednesday.
You know, finding the right pair of eyeglasses is a tough thing. At LensCrafters, I've got everything I need to help someone find a pair of eyeglasses that they'll really love. Whether it's lightweight lenses, comfortable fitting frames, it could be a specific shape, color, or certain price. Whatever my customers need. There you go. Oh, no, that's a better fit.
Yeah.
And we're LensCrafters. The glasses are ready in about an hour, so my customers go home happy.
Much lighter than I thought.
If I've made it easier to find the right pair, then I'm happy too.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
Introducing the all-new Ford Mustang. It is what it was, and more.
Gas. When bloating, pain, and pressure tie you in knots, don't make the antacid mistake. Take this little pill instead. Maximum Strength Phazine. There's more gas relief in one Phazine soft gel than in a whole bottle of regular Maalox. All this Maalox can't get rid of gas, but with the liquid medicine in just one Phazine, the gas is gone. Take Phazine, and the gas is gone.
You're late. You want to call home, but something about that phone tells you using your card could be a problem. Are you going to get blocked? Are you going to get overcharged?
I think not.
Now there's a new way to get through. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. It makes any card work from any phone, anytime. Try it now and save 20%.
Your true voice.
Nissan advertises their Altima is starting under $14,000. Yeah, but unlike the Oldsmobile Achieva Special Edition, that price doesn't include air, automatic, anti-lock brakes, AM/FM stereo, and floor mats. Things that can make an Altima finish just under 18 grand. The Achieva Special Edition with all that and more is only $13,995. Well, you could always split it with me. It's your money.
Room 801. Once they were in love with butter, but cholesterol closed the door on their dreams until...
William,
May I serve you?
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the first spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol.
Now nothing can disturb our love.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
Tomorrow, an exclusive interview with the outspoken suicide doctor, Jack Kevorkian.
Also, the winners and losers on late night TV, plus actress Julie Kavner.
And the latest on Tanya Harding on Good Morning America tomorrow.
What if the government exploded atomic bombs in your backyard and said there was no danger? It happened to them. Peter Jennings reports on what may be the largest cover-up in U.S. history. From ABC News, Turning Point, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Some people get nasal congestion, but if you get sinus congestion, use a sinus spray like Sinex. Only Sinex has a decongestant plus Vicks Vapors, so you can feel your swollen passages open up. For sinus, think Sinex.
Cascade Powder gets dishes virtually spotless.
So does new Palmolive Ultra. But it has powerful enzymes. Cascade doesn't. Enzymes mean Palmolive Ultra gets off the dried-on oatmeal. Cascade didn't.
Oatmeal, yes, but virtually no spots.
And Palmolive Ultra is concentrated. Cascade isn't.
But it gets off spots. Any kind of spots.
Any kind? Hey, new Palmolive Ultra. You can see the difference.
Want a really nutritious cereal? You should be eating Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
The usual, please.
Complete Bran Flakes has twice the fiber of that cereal.
I'll try that one.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes has twice the vitamins and minerals. The only one with high fiber plus 14 vitamins and minerals, including beta-carotene.
I'll have Complete Bran Flakes.
High fiber plus vitamins and minerals. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Before I started putting the adhesive on, the Super Polygrip, I couldn't eat the heroes. I couldn't eat the apples. I couldn't eat the nuts. Now that I wear the dentures with Super Polygrip, I can eat more of my favorite foods and not worry about my dentures. I just eat and enjoy it.
Thursday on Missing Persons, Valerie Harper guest stars.
We got history.
Now, Ray's former partner needs a second chance.
You know what everybody's going to think.
Missing Persons. Then on Matlock, a book thief is framed for murder.
He did turn you in for stealing those books.
I didn't do this one, Ben.
I'll never get you off.
Matlock after Missing Persons, Thursday.
From the legends of the sport to the reigning champions, over 35 Olympic gold medalists share the ice in the IBM Skates of Gold. Saturday night on ABC.
The makers of Dimetap Extend Tabs advise you this could be the worst cold and flu season in 11 years.
My sneezing and nasal congestion can get horrible. My husband, who's a doctor, can give me anything, but he recommends Dimetap Extend Tabs.
12-hour Extend Tabs relieve even your worst nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing.
Dimetap is strong medicine.
Doctors have recommended the Dimetap brand over 200 million times for their families and yours.
The doctor in this house trusts Dimetap.
A brain inside a head in Ohio is studied by a surgeon in Tokyo. A mother's face in France appears on a telephone in New York. A virtual journey to any moment in time. The possibilities are endless.
Andre and Michelle are falling in love with America. In their Park Avenue Ultra, they love the stopping power of Ultra's anti-lock brakes. They love the security of Ultra's dual airbags. And they have warm feelings about Ultra's available heated driver's seat. It's going to be a wonderful tour. Andre and Michelle are in love with a car that's as good as its name. Ultra from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
Growing up today isn't easy, and kids need all the help they can get from adults.
Want to play? Aw, come on.
I volunteer as a coach because I know it helps. The kids feel good about themselves, and they're learning a lot more than just basketball.
Hey, everybody over here!
Every kid counts, so find a child you can help and reach out.
Next practice is Tuesday. Can you make it?
Yeah.
There are many ways to put children first. Help them learn and keep on learning.
90210's Jenny Garth is an abused wife.
I own you.
Who finally fights back. Will the system punish her or protect her? Based on a true story. Lies of the Heart. Next, parental discretion advised.
If you think eating fish is healthy, don't miss our major undercover investigation. We sent hidden cameras to fish markets across America. You won't believe what we found.
We were told to pick out the worms.
Before you pick up the catch of the day, catch Primetime Thursday.
All over the world, when people are late, you're guaranteed to hear excuses.
The alarm clock broke.
Mein Goldfisch ist gestorben. At UPS, however, we guarantee we'll be on time. In fact, we guarantee on-time delivery to hundreds of cities around the world or your money back. So while you might hear, you'll never hear it from us.
I was shocked to learn that most ordinary credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something.
if you carry a balance as little as $1. Thankfully, American Express has introduced a new credit card called the Optima True Grace Card. You get an interest-free grace period on each new purchase, even when you carry a balance. It's a good thing. But don't just throw away your old credit cards. Recycle them. I'm retiling my pool. Apply today and cut your interest charges.
With up to 210 horsepower, it's got power to spare. Introducing the all-new 1995 Eclipse from Mitsubishi. The new thinking in automobiles.
Saturday, Michael J. Fox is an ordinary teen. Well, kinda. Michael J. Fox is Teen Wolf, a movie the whole family will love on the ABC Family Movie Saturday.
You never know who will show up in Metropolis. Expect the unexpected. Lois and Clark returns better than ever. Sunday on ABC.
How much is 80 calories of your cereal?
Not much.
That's it. Well, with Nabisco shredded wheat, you get all this.
One biscuit is one bowlful for me.
That's just 80 calories each biscuit. With no added salt, sugar, or fat.
This really is too easy.
You always know what you're getting with Nabisco shredded wheat.
So that's why they made it like this.
Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash somehow.
Hello?
Rita.
It's midnight.
I need $500.
Now. I'll call Western Union.
Just call 1-800-CALL-CASH, and you can send money from home.
Sometimes it's now.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
At last, the whole idea of satellite television has come down to earth. Introducing Primestar. Primestar sends the best of cable, pro sports, and hit movies to these new small dishes. There's no equipment to buy or maintain. Primestar's a service that does it all. All starting at the down-to-earth price of about $1 a day. All you have to do is call 1-800-PRIME-STAR.
Taking a look at the weather, we've got a high-pressure system.
Sitting right here.
And that is bringing us nothing but beautiful, clear skies and old Mr. Sunshine.
Is it just us, or are weathermen really only guessing?
But hold on.
It's gonna get better.
Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in the sky. Soaring.
Try.
That's why we make the Isuzu Trooper. Because life's an adventure. Be prepared.
My prediction, it's gonna rain. Trust me.
Isuzu, practically amazing.
You've heard about OJ. Tonight you've heard about Nicole. Tomorrow on 2020, the story of Ron Goldman, the unknown victim. For the first time, his family comes forward to tell who he really was.
I want everybody to know he was more than a male companion. He has a name, he has a family, he had a life.
My exclusive interview 2020, Friday.
Monday on an all-new Coach, Hayden Goes Hollywood.
We try to shape a public persona.
How far will he go to change his image? Coach on its new night. Then he's in a country club prison.
Lime?
For taking their money.
This is a living hell.
Now he's busted loose.
I went over the hedge.
All new Blue Skies and Coach before football Monday on ABC.
Tuesday, Barbara Walters brings you new questions and new answers from Whitney Houston, Garth Brooks, and Elton John.
I don't have much money. Times have changed.
The king of the charts tells all.
Do you consider yourself bisexual?
No.
You consider yourself homosexual?
Then Whitney Houston goes on record.
You believe in total fidelity?
And what's Garth Brooks' next move?
What about movies?
I don't want to be in a movie if I can't act like Jack Nicholson.
The Barbara Walters Special, Tuesday, here on ABC.
Boss, meet Larry. He's new.
Say, Larry, hypothetical question. How would you send a big, important shipment to a big, important client and say, Hong Kong?
FedEx?
Right. Say someone didn't use FedEx, and that big, important shipment never got there. What would you call that someone, Larry?
Dope.
Right. Dope.
Big or small around the world, next time use FedEx.
If I would have known you were the dope, I wouldn't.
We're talking to Sleepless in Seattle.
You called the radio station?
Now, for the first time ever, you can buy Sleepless in Seattle at an affordable price. It's the perfect gift for yourself or anyone you love.
This is the one I like.
Relive the laughter and rewind the romance again and again.
It was like magic.
Buy Sleepless in Seattle today and make the magic yours forever. Now available on video cassette for $19.95 or less.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in, and this is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
Introducing Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It's tartar control. It has the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that my dad believes in. Yeah, he asked me, are you using the Mentadent? Yes, Dad.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
It leaves you with a very clean, refreshing feeling.
New Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything.
Sunday, on the season premiere of the ABC Sunday night movie, she had it all until they took her children away from her. He gave her the strength to fight for what was hers.
I will never give up.
Mark Helgenberger and Corbin Burnson star in a world premiere movie inspired by actual events. Where Are My Children? Sunday here on ABC.
It's the season premiere of two of America's favorite comedies. First, when Jill goes back to school, Tim goes through the roof.
Why didn't you just tell me to go to clown college?
Home Improvement.
You're not funny enough and your feet are too small.
Then when Grace gets flooded, the ex helps out. But has he really changed?
I've been reading some.
Getting where you could finish a whole cereal box before breakfast was over.
Grace Under Fire, a night of season premieres, Tuesday.
The first sign of breast cancer isn't easy to spot. That's why a yearly mammogram is a must, especially if you're over 50. While you may not be able to see something this small, a mammogram can. Please call us. Early detection is the best protection.
Every company has an Edwina, the planner, the organizer, the one who tracks your packages. Only today, she's out sick, and you have to track them yourself. Luckily, she uses UPS. Just pop in our tracking software and you'll know when your package was delivered and who signed for it in seconds. Now, if only you could use it to find the bathroom key.
You should add a wall with a 1-hour resistant rating next to that main assembly line. And now in here, you'll need a listed fire door to the storage rooms.
Okay.
And those additional sprinkler heads in the corners, like we discussed, that should bring down the cost of your insurance. I think this is the right kind of coverage for you.
Great, great.
Now, let's talk about these ceiling tiles.
Oh, yeah.
They have to be flame retardant.
Introducing the greatest thing that's happened to a sandwich since sliced bread. New Vlasic sandwich stackers. Ham up your ham.
Wow.
Make your tikey pikey.
Wow!
Pep it up with new sandwich stackers from Vlasic. The perfect pickle to stack.
What do you get when you put together the best ideas from the best automotive minds on the planet? A car that's a world apart. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century. Coming to your world September 29th.
This is great. Don't you get it? We're dead. We don't get it there by 11. We're shut out. Game is over.
Dave, just tell him to send over a copy. Don't panic.
There's no copy. We didn't have time.
We're dead.
That's what I said. We're dead. I just said we're dead.
At Compaq, we realize you never know when you're going to need information or where. So we created Aero, a powerful computer so small and lightweight you'll never be tempted to leave it behind.
See? No reason to panic. I'm buying lunch.
Lunch? You mean dinner?
We met at the policeman's house in my hometown. We found out that we were expecting, and we kind of had an idea that there might be more than one. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks before the kids were born. And then Taylor and Tyler came along 8.5 weeks early. My Aflac representative was very, very friendly.
Aflac covers the unexpected costs of getting better, so you can get on with life.
Oh, you can't have it. Look at the monkey.
How fast does Ambisol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say,
Ambisol.
Canker sore pain? Before you can say,
Ambisol.
relieve minor mouth pain on contact with Ambisol in regular or maximum strength.
Every time you have an awful cold, do you try a new cold remedy? Well, the search is over. Introducing Robitussin Liquid Gels. Powerful, non-drowsy relief for your cold.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
New Robitussin Liquid Gels. Finally, Robitussin relief for your cold.
Dear Aquafresh, my teeth were so sensitive to cold and sweets.
Everything caused pain. Hot, cold, it was awful.
Aquafresh Sensitive targets the cause of the problem, soothing the nerve to help stop the pain.
No more pain. You know, I don't even need a straw anymore.
No more pain and great fresh taste.
And Aquafresh Sensitive has fluoride, so I don't need another toothpaste. Thank you.
Aquafresh Sensitive soothes the nerve, helps stop the pain.
When I was little, I was always getting caught with my hand in the cookie jar. And I still love sweet things, like Sunsweet pitted prunes. So you see, nothing's changed, except my cookie jar.
It was 1 a.m. I'm hurting, I can't sleep, and I'm worried about taking something. Is it okay? What am I gonna feel like in the morning? Finally, I take Tylenol PM. It stops my pain, it helps me sleep, and next morning, I am up with the sun and I feel great. Poor old Ralph can't even keep up. And I'm thinking, it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Look to us for special delivery. Call us. We'll arrange to pick you up at your home, office, or repair shop. That's special delivery. That's Enterprise.
Teen drug use is on the rise again.
We'll show you what to watch out for, like the new drug of choice that's probably in your house already.
Schools where binge drinking is the hottest sport.
And dangerous steroids that can make good looks deadly.
2020, tonight.
I still remember getting my first candy from my grandfather. It was Werther's Original, and I was 4. I remember opening that golden wrapper and then that first taste. Sweet and creamy and just plain good. I felt I was really somebody special when Grandpa gave me his wonderful butter candy. Now I'm the grandfather. And what else would I give my grandson but Werther's Original? He's somebody special too.
This year, bring your income taxes to H&R Block and don't worry. We have more experienced tax preparers than anyone in the business. We'll prepare your taxes for a reasonable fee, thoroughly and accurately. We stand behind our work. And if there's an audit, we'll go with you. No charge. So it all boils down to one thing. You know you can trust H&R Block.
Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash somehow.
Hello?
Rita.
It's midnight.
I need $500. Now.
I'll call Western Union.
Just call 1-800-CALL-CASH, and you can send money from home.
My sometime is now.
Western Union.
Oh, yeah.
The fastest way to send money.
It's National Lobster Month, now at Red Lobster.
Crack it open, take a bite. Lobster lovers, tonight's your night. Fresh from Maine, Rocktails too.
It's Lobster Month, just 1 month to enjoy 7 great lobster dinners and tasty lobster appetizers, all at special prices.
Special time, special taste. If you're looking for lobster, this is the place.
Hurry to National Lobster Month, now at Red Lobster.
You've waited for a Buick. You've waited for Buick quality at a low sticker price. You've waited for a car with Buick's reputation for safety. It seems you've waited for a century. Buick Century, with standard driver airbag, anti-lock brakes, power locks and windows, and more. All for $14,995. So don't wait any longer. See your Buick dealer today. This is the value of the century.
Day after day, you make those glasses of thick Metamucil disappear. Why not make them all disappear with FiberCon? Doctor-recommended FiberCon gives you the same fiber regularity in tablets.
Easy to swallow tablets.
Get doctor-recommended FiberCon.
I try to ignore my sensitive teeth, but hot and cold foods hurt.
That's why dentists recommend Sensodyne toothpaste to help stop pain and build protection against future pain every day.
Thanks, Sensodyne.
Trust Sensodyne, the dentist's recommendation for sensitive teeth.
With wrinkled brows, the old have seen deep sorrow, great joy. What does it mean? The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives, the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.